my main channel. Let's call it my first channel. I mean, I might make it into my main channel at some point. It's a bit weird because main channels for me have been like talking to the camera about certain things, but then main channel videos over the years, in terms of YouTubers, have changed a lot to where that's like, no, that's vlogging. It's like, wait, no, that's not vlogging. It's like walking around and like filming you like going shopping or like running to the hotel bathroom or something. It's not just talking to a camera in your room because that's like anyway. So yeah, that stuff. Does my hair annoy you? It annoys me. That's why I wear my hat. It still annoys me though. It gets out on the sides. Um, Very annoying. You might ask why I grow it out. I asked that a lot too. Anyway, let's get into the news for today. Of course, it's just K-pop news. Basically, I just like to say, well, what's happening in K-pop, and we can find out together. Because sometimes it's stuff that you wouldn't think to look for necessarily. Like this group, Top Secret. I wouldn't really have looked them up. Just because I'm like, oh, okay, I'll look into every single boy group that ever comes out. That's a bit too much. So, yeah, but since I'm doing this, we will cover their teasers. Actually, they haven't even debuted yet, so that is very important to note. So these are teasers for their debut, and let me put the brightness down so you can actually see it. Of course, it's top secret, so like don't tell anyone about any other debuts right now. Ours, tell everyone about our debut so that it does great and we sell a lot of albums, but don't like. Anyway, it's to the theme of that. I like the ones where they have instruments more. Anyway, those were for the second one was Younghyun, and then the first one was Jungkook. So those are two more of the members. I believe we've covered four members before. I don't know how many members are in the group. Maybe 6 or 7. I think. Yeah, cool. Another group called Varsity has also started putting out teaser images. Yeah, there's some new groups starting to see teasers for now. We've got for the girl groups we've got April that is coming back with new members, and then we've got Minx. It has turned into Dreamcatcher. I thought it was Dreamcatchers. It's Dreamcatcher, which sounds even more weird. So it's not just one Dreamcatcher. There's like what 7 members, right? I guess there's. But anyway, we also have Lip Bubble for girl groups, and then I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. So now we have some boy groups as well with Top Secret at Varsity. So we've got some ones that were released on Twitter. So we'll look at those really quickly. Got those and those. Oops. Get out. I hate these ads. So annoying. We'll have to. I'll try not to share them on the camera. Did I show the second teasers? I believe I did. Show the last bit of teasers. For 3 members, I'm guessing. Okay, let's look at the information. So, the information that we have, there's 12 members. Oh, some of them have already been revealed, so I must have missed some. So we know that is Bullet, Damon, Zin, Rio, Dawon, and Sungbil. So yeah, that was all yesterday. Oh yeah, I did miss yesterday, so that makes sense. So now we have 3 more: Manny, Jabin, and Zerol. So I don't know which is which. I'm guessing just going down. I'm not sure. Uh, Manny is the youngest member. And he's also a rapper. There's Chinese members in the group. Yeah, so going down, first one we have Manny right there, I believe. And then we have next Jamin, the Chinese member, right there. And then last but not least, Zewal, right there. So yeah. So look out for their release of Round 1, their first single album. So it won't be a full album or a mini album, it'll just be a single, probably like 1 or 2 songs on it. And it will come out on January 3rd. So there we have that. Now, some that, or at least one that I did, will just mention briefly, is that the popular group AOA will be coming back with a full album on January 2nd. That's pretty much all we know at this point. Whether I will be covering it is, who knows. So some of them are fine, others are a bit too much for the channel maybe. So we'll see, but they are very popular, so I did want to mention them at least. But anyway, moving on. Another popular group is EXO, and they have released their music video for Life. They released it, I believe, 2 days ago? Two or 3 days ago. I'll show a bit of it. Where's my favorite part? I don't know who this is. I was saying I want to get more used to EXO and know all the members, by heart. But obviously that hasn't happened. I'm going to guess. I'm probably going to be wrong. I'm gonna guess it's Sehun. I'm really not sure. I mean, I know it's not some. I'm guessing in the music video you have Baekhyun, Kai, and Sehun. I'm not sure if that's right. I didn't look before. In my other videos, it was revealed that 3 of them would be in the music video, but I can't remember exactly which ones. So yeah, I think the music video is interesting, and I'll show that part because it's at the beginning. You have this part. The song is just fine. I like their other song better from last year. I thought that was a bit more lively and more Christmas-like. Whereas this one's just kind of a ballad. Like, it doesn't really need to be a Christmas song, which I guess is better for some people. But since it is a Christmas album, I just think, like, they should have gone with something a bit more Christmassy. I don't know. Anyway, you see that she gives him that necklace or whatever, and then he drives away. He's like, wait a minute, what's happening? It's like, I didn't want to stop the car. Why do I keep driving? So then he's like that. Okay. So then, you have at the end, this same thing happens. So at the end, you see it from kind of her point of view. She gives it to him. Then backs off a little bit. Will this scene ever end? Who knows? And then basically she's just there by herself and he's driven away. So that was interesting. I had to rewatch it, but I've got to tell you, I wasn't very enthused by this. I actually didn't really pay attention to it the first time, and after that I was like, wait a minute, what happened? That wasn't that the beginning or something? So I rewatched it and paid a lot more attention. It was pretty much like it went from one person to the other person until it went back to her giving it back to, I believe, Kai. Of course, I'm probably wrong. It's probably not Kai. Knowing me, I don't know the members very well, but anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe it's some type of paradox or something, that it's like they just keep going around giving it to each other. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a fine song and music video, but I probably won't listen to it again. sorry. I love some of extra songs. Monster is one of my favorites of the year, but that one is just not so good. So something that it's just a weird one. I just wanted to cover this song. The music video. The song is Do You Remember by Han Seung-yeon, and there is something that the proceeds for this song go to charity. Now the problem is I don't know what charity it is, but it's cool. So I wanted to mention it. Go look it up yourself. I'll show the title really clearly. You can go and see it and make sure. So yeah, you should be able to do that. So if you want to support it, do so. Cool. Let's move on. Map 6 is having a new album soon, I think, and they released something a few days ago. Clip showing a song. Some of their behind the scenes stuff. It's not a full music video, it's just a clip. It's about 1.5 minutes. So I guess we can watch the whole thing. They also revealed their fan club name. What's the fan club name? I believe it's Mapsy. Yeah. So that's not too bad. I think that's fine. I wouldn't call myself Mapsy since I don't know all the members, and that's pretty much the only thing that I would say that you need to know if you want to be a fan. Once you know all the members, you're a fan. Because some of these that you like, Cosmic Girls is like, yeah, if you can tell apart all the members, even when they added one, then yeah, you're a true fan. You're like 17 or something. It's like, yeah, if you can really tell them apart, good for you. And if you can remember that, like if it's been a month and you still know everybody, like for sure, then you're a true fan, you know, because you caught up with them. But yeah, I do think Day 6 is cool. Good JYP. I always do think it's a weird thing. I like YG, but I kind of like them the least as a company overall. But I do like Blackpink a lot. I kind of liked 21. It's sad that they broke up though, because I probably would have grown to like them more. Big Bang, of course, is the best. Icon and Winner are fine. They're cool. Who else? Yeah, other people are fine, but SM Entertainment is just pretty much the best. I think that they've got all the best. But then JYP had like GOT7 and then Twice and then like Wonder Girls and then 2PM stuff in there thrown in there. And then, you know, there are other people like Day6, stuff like that. So JYP has really blown up recently, I feel like, with what they're doing with all their artists. So I would put them above YG, even though I really like the YG people. But still, yeah. Cool. Which JYP is doing good. JYP is doing good, but it's hard because I really like all the people from SM Entertainment. You know, I mean they have quite a bit of of good groups and some soloists. We haven't seen a solo release from Boa in a while, have we? Except on the SM Station thing, but besides that, not in a while. Hopefully she gets to release it. But I mean, like Taeyeon, you know, we've had that, even though she's from a group, she's had very popular solo releases. Anyway, moving on. A popular group from a long time ago that I believe, as far as I know, they're still with Actually, I don't know. They might have left SM Entertainment, but I feel like they are, and that's Shinhwa. Maybe they aren't. No, I'm thinking about it. Maybe they aren't. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say no. I can't remember really, but sorry that was bad. Anyway, they're coming back soon. They already came back once with like a pre-release song. I somehow missed that, so I'll go back and watch it. I won't show it. Too much trouble, but they're going to come back with their full comeback next year, I believe, with their second. No, not the second one. Yeah, for their 13th album, Touch. They are one of the oldest groups, at least the oldest groups that are still around. They still release music, even though, you know, they've had 13 albums. That's quite a bit. So, yeah, it's cool that they're still together, even after all this time. Uh, yeah, okay, so they will release part 2, which is really like the album, I feel like. But let's see. They released part 1 of their 13th album, Orange, back in November. Yeah, so I feel like the first part was just one song, but the second part is the actual album. So yeah, it will come out on January 2nd. Or the music videos will be released on the 2nd, and then it will come the album will come out on the 3rd. So yeah, we've got some teasers for it. Of course, there you can see Shinhwa, if it will focus. Shinhwa, and then there's the group. Bam, bam, bam. 5 members, right? 6 members. Six members. Anyway, next. Dreamcatchers. Dreamcatcher. You're probably wondering, will Dreamcatcher ever debut? Yes, they will. They'll debut on January 13th. Confirmed. And we even have a bit more of a schedule. So we got a lot of teaser images before, but that was kind of reintroducing the old members from Minx, and then also introducing the 2 or 3 new members. Now we're getting more. So from the 20th to the 23rd of November, there will be 4 more teaser images, and then more from the 26th to the 29th. So pretty much from the 20th. Wait, okay, they'll take a break for the holiday break because of certain stuff. But anyway, after that they'll keep going with 4 more. And then on January 2nd and 3rd, there will be some trailers. I'm guessing it will be an overall trailer for the album, but not music video teasers or trailers, because we'll get to that in a second. The track list will be released on the 4th. The album preview will be on the 6th. So the track list and the album preview are not the same, but they're similar. The track list will tell you all the names of the songs. The album preview will give you a little snippet of each song. And then the actual music video teasers will come out on the 9th and the 11th, and then the music video will come out on the 13th, as well as their album, I'm guessing. And it will be titled Nightmare. So that might be a title of their song or their album. It's more likely album, but it could be a song as well. So get excited for that. Another group to get excited for is Lunafly. I have no idea who they are, but they're a band, and they're coming back on December 26th. So here's the teaser for them. Just gonna go over that really fast. I mean, the 2 members that you see there are Sam and Yun. Yeah, so any fans of them? I'm sure there's a lot, right? Look forward to that. Anyway, a thing I'm looking forward to, because my favorite member didn't leave the group. 2 members left the group, and I was like, did my member leave the group? Because I liked her, but I didn't. Knowing me, I'm such a great fan. I didn't know her name, so I'm pretty sure it's Jinsol is my favorite of the group, and she didn't leave. So yeah, I could still follow the group, and hopefully learn all the members before they leave as well. Yeah, stop leaving. Anyway, they will be coming back on January 4th with Prelude, or wait, yeah, wait. Prelude sounds like it would come out before the album, so it's just the pre-release. Let me see. Who knows? It doesn't tell. Anyway, got teaser images for all of them. I believe there was 5 members and then 1 left. So then there was 4 members. So then another left. So then there was only 3 members, but then they added 3. So now they've got 6. So it's a very different group than it was when they debuted. Their debut was fine. The next song was good. The next song was also good. And then their newest song was very good. So hopefully we'll get some more cheery songs for them. And last but not least, we have Lit Bubble, the girl group that we we missed half of the teasers for somehow. So we're not gonna know half of the members. Luna will be like, we know there's Heejin, there's Hyunjin, there's Haseul, of course, with her eyes. We know you tell apart from the eyes. Lit Bubble will be like, who knows? Hopefully they all have different hairstyles or different hair colors. That way we can tell them apart. We've got a new member. Also, they make it so easy to tell the members apart. They tell you their names. No, they don't. They don't even tell you their names. So we've got some images. These could all be from the same member. Who knows? Anyway, we've got some images of another member. I just love these lip bubble teasers. You know, they're just the best. So yeah, I mean, she looks cool and all, but we have no idea who she is. We don't know when they're going to debut. We don't have a lot of information, so hopefully we can get that soon, and maybe I'll become a Lit Bubble fan. I don't really see it happening, but let's see. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow unless I forget to make a video again, and that's all. So do you know what time it is? It's go time.